rapaziada, tudo bom com vocês? Estou um pouquinho atrasado, mas finalmente eu vou fazer aqui a quest da 3.3. Sei que demorou muito, mas antes tarde do que nunca. Vamos embora fazer a missãozinha. Dando uma Nossa, que palavra difícil. Uma revisão, vamos falar assim. A dicção hoje tá boa. Maiden teve que carregar o fardo do conflito, mas os criminals. Acho que é criminals. Os criminals jamais desistiram da chama primordial para sua velha inimiga Okema. Para entender melhor, ele decide pedir conselhos ao seu professor Kratos. É o Kratos, um veterano de criminals. Os dois se despediram em péssimos termos. Enquanto isso, Triane e Castorice enviadas para o bosque da Epifania como emissárias diplomáticas de Okema, ao final descobrem com surpresa que a Maré Negra atacou. Lutam contra o misterioso espadachim. No final, elas conseguem resgatar a Naxa e a chama primordial que ele carrega. Enquanto todos estão voltando dentro da polis de Okema, Kratos é preso por sequestrar Trion e invadir as Terras Proibidas. Sob mediação de Maiden, Tribe e suas irmãs concordaram em relevar suas memórias para facilitar a reconciliação entre os Criminals e os Okemanos. Okemanos é foda. Nossa, a dicção hoje tá linda. Inesperadamente, quando Tribe e as irmãs estão prestes a encontrar o Titã do Tempo Oronyx, recuperam suas memórias, elas deparam novamente com o misterioso espadachim. Triane se sacrifica e cai com o Titã para proteger seus companheiros. Para recuperar a chama primordial, todos elaboram um plano para selar o espadachim. O plano sofre vários contratempos, mas Maiden retorna como a semi-divindade do conflito. Ajuda a recuperar a chama primordial. Logo em seguida, ele consegue persuadir seu povo a abandonar seus preconceitos contra Okema. Ele despede de todos e volta para sua terra natal para juntar a linha de frente contra a Maré Negra. No outro lado, todos fazem um breve funeral para Triane, que exauriu seus poderes divinos e se transformou em uma boneca. Tendo aceitado o último desejo de Triane, o grupo continuou no caminho da jornada da perseguição às chamas. Prontinho, retrospectiva acabou. Vamos agora para frente. Daqui pra frente agora é só caos, puro caos. Histórias emocionantes. Agora aqui eu vou ficar mudinho, tá?
It's you, Cass. I finished the anthology of poems you lent me. Here it is.
Então um pouquinho o som. Acho que já tá no máximo.
I thought you'd be too preoccupied to find time for reading.
Pera aí, gente, vou aumentar o som aqui no meu fone. Tá bom, beleza, melhor.
precisely because of these obligations, I felt compelled to read it swiftly.
Eu não sei se a mensagem bloqueou o que a Glaya falou, mas vou colocar aqui, ó, pra vocês lerem. O que ela falou lá no início.
Wouldn't all these preoccupations slow your pace?
On the contrary, knowing that time is limited can push one to overcome their limitations. The weight of these responsibilities seems to have enhanced my reading efficiency.
I understand completely. During my time at the Grove, the closer exams drew, the more efficient I became at tackling everyday mundane tasks. Anything but my actual studies.
Precisely. As I remember, you and Finon were both disciples of the new Sporists. I assume that Anaxa's exams were as unreasonable as the man himself, correct?
The courses Professor Anaxa taught were Introduction to Alchemy and History of Mythology. And to be perfectly honest, those two courses were the students' greatest nightmares.
The history of mythology, taught by the blasphemous great performer himself. I can imagine their fear.
Essa aí não gosta mesmo do cara, velho.
Now that I think about it, students would often rush to the podium during class to challenge him on those blasphemous ideas. May I ask, Lady Aglaya, has your relationship with Professor Anaxa always been like this?
He openly dismisses people's faith and questions the very justification of the flame chase journey. Our positions have been destined to be at odds. While you were studying there, I assume you must have heard of his nickname.
A Dromus draped in finery?
As I see it, this nickname is more of an insult to the Dromas. Despite his insufferable arrogance, I do hold a certain respect for his nature as a scholar. To remain true to his principles, he is unafraid to stand opposed to the world, and that requires considerable resolve. Anaxagoras' life is almost like a satire. As a Chrysos heir, he refuses to heed the prophecy, while he disrespects the gods.
The gods have chosen him.
He was indeed chosen by Circes.
Olha só que ironia, né?
Is something weighing on you, Cass? The golden thread is quivering. I sense there's more to this exchange than idle chatter.
With all due respect, I'd like to know what you plan to do with him.
In light of his assistance in the battle against the Flame Reaver, I am willing to grant him some time to find a way to remove the core flame. However, if Anaxa decides to make any move that places us in danger, I will not hesitate to take extreme measures.
Just as I feared.
The Flame Chase journey is the destined path for the Chrysos heirs. Yet he now seems more like an empty shell. Given his strong sense of self-respect, I trust that Anaxagoras will make the right decision.
Still, I can't help but hope for another possibility. Perhaps Anaxa will also overcome his limitations, now that he knows time is limited.
Mas se tirar a chama dele, ele morre, meu? Porque o que tá sustentando ele é a chama. O Cerces, tá ligado? Então, se tirar ele, morre?
I understand your stance. Let's continue this discussion another time. But now, let's greet our guest.
Eu acho que morre, né? Eu acho que...
here.
Acho que um dos plots vai ser esse. Ele vai ter o ritual, ele vai dar a chama e morrer, virar pó.
Does this mean you're ready to take on Oronyx's trial?
Estou pronto, meu.
It seems that this sacred beast is just as indispensable, given their intricate ties to the Titan.
Memmy mem, memmy mem 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 mem, memmy mem memmy mem.
Vai subindo a hierarquia.
Surrendering the core flame is a Chrysos heir's duty. Your selfless assistance is deeply appreciated. However, I urge you to carefully consider the risks of accepting the trial. Becoming a demigod means forsaking your humanity. You will inherit Oronyx's divinity and bear the time of Amphorius, all on your own.
Mas a gente já não é humano. A gente foi criado, em tese, né? A gente acha que nem humano é. Então tranquilo.
From that point onward, your fate will be forever intertwined with ours, never to be separated again, until the end of Genesis.
Deste ponto em diante, seu destino estará para sempre conectado ao nosso, e nunca mais se separará, até o fim da criação. Eu tô vendo a sua malícia, tá?
On the contrary, you are the only one who qualifies to attain divinity. Yet, for that very reason, I do not wish to pressure you. It's exceedingly rare to find a capable Chrysos heir. If this path proves unattainable, I am willing to lower my expectations. There are still many priests of Yanissopolis and their descendants in the city. If I'm left with no other option, I'll try to find someone worthy among them.
Hero.
It looks like you know that Titan rather well. Memories that exist outside of your own experiences.
I can't explain why, but I can vouch for Mem's words. When I was in the abyss, I heard the Titan's groans, full of pain and grievances, yet without any ill will.
Since you've made your decision, go back to the bath chamber and get some rest. Trinem will call for you when the ceremony is ready. It is difficult for me, as the guide, to absolve myself from blame for things to have progressed to this point. Time and again, you have risen to the occasion for Akima. Nearly rewarding you with some honeydew is no longer able to express the extent of our gratitude. When the dust settles, I hope that we'll have the chance to have a long chat regarding your return journey and the curse of the sky. It's about time that we lift the taboo and discuss things openly.
Miss, may everything go well for you and Mem. It's nothing. I only came to discuss some matters with Lady Aglaia. Previously, I lent her an anthology of poems that Lady Drianne had gifted to me. Tracing back, This anthology was something left for Lady Trianne by a bard before their passing. Although personal properties should be cleared out once their owner has passed on, Lady Trianne gave this book to me since she knew how much I like to read. No, it's just an ordinary book. It's definitely not some kind of unique copy. It just contains an allegory. In a faraway land, in a city known as Styxia, a dragon corrupted by the black tide descended one day, swooping upon the city like death itself. It swallowed the princess of the city whole before it was suppressed. After taking down the evil dragon, the warriors discovered that the princess's life had already met its end. Overwhelmed by grief, the queen hired an alchemist to resurrect the princess using the dragon's flesh and blood. However, having lost memories of her previous life, the resurrected princess turned into an evil dragon herself and wreaked havoc on the city. As a result, the prosperous Styxia met its demise. I actually think so too.
Mem?
Essa é a escolha certa.
The author of this book is Archepia, a wandering bard who traveled to many cities. Among the things she left behind are poems, dictionaries, and many tragicomedy scripts. She even clearly underlined and took notes in books that covered myths with her elegant handwriting. While flipping through these books, I felt like I was afforded a glimpse into the life of Archepia. It felt just like I was traveling with someone that I'd never met before. It was as if she had yet to pass on and was still alive. That's right. Writing, drawing, and taking photographs. It seems like human nature to try and leave records of things. Speaking of taking photographs, when I was helping you to take the photo previously, I did not look through the photos in your photo stone out of courtesy. But I'm also very curious about the story of the Rosy Celestial Maiden. Despite having visited many cities in Amphorius, I still understand nothing about the world beyond the sky. If there is an opportunity... forget it. Let's talk about this in the future. For now, I only hope that you'll be able to complete the trial safely and obtain Oronyx's blessing.
Lá embaixo, vambora. O meu quartinho. Olha só quem tá ali.
That's right. Oh, partner, you're back just in time. This is something that the both of you should probably know. I wouldn't call it trouble. I just think it will be favorable if the both of you understand the situation in Akima better. Some background information for you. The Council of Elders is an authoritative body in Amphorius, made up of different city representatives. They hold legislative power over the Holy City, and are in charge of presiding over the Citizens' Assembly held once every few years. This is the most important social event of Akima. It is highly influential, and can even affect what happens to the Flame Chase journey. Every 5 to 10 years, the Council of Elders organizes a citizens' assembly at Dawncloud. During the assembly, the representatives will vote on major issues such as whether the Chrysos heirs led by Aglaia should still hold the right to govern the Holy City, and whether the Titan's conquest should continue. That is correct. However, the problem lies in the fact that there are ill-intentioned extremists in the Council of Elders. They view the Citizens' Assembly as a way to restrain the Chrysos heirs and hope to take complete control over the Flame Chase journey. We can refer to them as the opposition. During the assemblies held in the past 100 years, the voices supporting the opposition have been growing stronger in the shadows. It's only thanks to Aglaia that the Flame Chase journey has been able to continue to this day. The Citizens' Assembly is just around the corner, but this time, there seems to be a new variable to the situation. I'm afraid that the Council of Elders might want to take advantage of Professor Anaxa. Aglaia will surely take back Cersei's core flame, but with Anaxa's current condition, it's so unique that nobody knows how taking the core flame away from him will affect him. He has always been someone that is only concerned about his own research. I'm certain that he must want to escape from the monitoring of the Golden Thread and protect himself. If the opposition were to offer an olive branch at this time... Anaxa has never believed in the prophecy, so technically it cannot be considered a betrayal. However, he has taught many Chrysos heirs, and has long been considered an important ally of Akama. I truly do not wish to see comrades turning on one another. As I believe in his character, I plan to plead with Aglaia and try to buy more time for him. Then, the greatest way in which you can help is for you to know what I am fighting for. Allow me to apologize for the fact that we always seem to be troubling you. I hope that Oronyx will show more benevolence and be more accommodating. I remember that they seemed quite fond of you back in the Abyss. Go and rest and regain your strength. We'll meet at the Vortex in a few days. Oh, right. You can read this scroll if you want to find out more about the Council of Elders and the Citizens' Assembly.
um Aeon, não, de 3. De 3 não, de 4. Sou braba. Quatro Aeons olharam pra mim e me deram suas bênçãos. Alguns dias depois...
Esteemed one, Oronyx's vacant totem awaits. If you have already made your preparations to become a pillar of Amphorius, please, step.
Vambora.
Little Grey and Mem, thank you. Your resolves cannot be questioned. We praise your pure selflessness and courage.
Get ready to assume Oronyx's divinity, Trailblazer.
The divine position of Oronyx has already been vacant for some time. We can feel the space of the trial closing. As there isn't much of their soul left, we'll have to complete the ceremony before their soul completely dissipates. The 8th core flame coveted by the miracle that once belonged to the great Veil of Evernight, Oronyx. It shall now be returned by the 2 elected heroes of the Chrysosairs, a traveler who is upright and courageous, and a sacred beast that invokes miracles.
Who? Mem.
Both of you, please, come forward.
Sem aberto alterações, já foi.
Recite along with us. O Majesty of the 12 Titans, pillars of the world, we seek your divinity to mend the rifts of the world. Fill our bodies with blood of gold till we wither in willing service to the prophecy. These are just words meant to make the prayer seem more solemn. Please, focus.
Desculpe.
And surrender the core flame.
Vem pra aqui, vem pra mim, Oronyx, vem pra mim.
Oronyx. Their soul has been waiting for a long time.
Perhaps they're also quietly waiting for the arrival of their successor. The last time I heard this, things didn't turn out that well.
Não seja tão negativa.
She's tougher than I am, right?
Seja mais positivo que nem ele.
Mem.
Traveler from beyond the sky, let us pray that the Titan acknowledges your worthiness.
Although she loves cracking jokes at inopportune times, her determination is as strong as the Chrysos heirs. She will definitely succeed. While she's away, I would like to have a chat with you, Aglaya.
Speak. I'm listening.
Slap, slap! Wake up!
Por um momento eu achei que ela falou pai. Pai.
How is it? How do you feel? Right? I think that it's amazing too! Testing, 1, 2, 3! Testing, 1, 2, 3! I have such a cute voice! It must be because of all the memories that I collected. They allowed me to grow beyond expectations. Also, listen. The words of the Titan are becoming clearer.
Mother. It hurts. Have I finally reached the end? Or the years of isolation coming to an end?
Tô ficando maluco ou essa é a voz da Trivius? Acho que eu tô ficando...
Oronyx.
Acho que eu tô viajando.
Oh, how heartbreaking. Ever since the figure draped in the black cloak robbed them of their core flame, they have been relegated to waiting in isolation in such a confined space. We are going to help alleviate their pain, right?
Memories. Broken.
Nossa, parece muito a voz da Trivius. Acho que porque toda hora a Trivius falava mãe, acho que associa.
You. It's you.
Mas acho que
Remember you.
não tem nada a ver.
Skyfather has gazed upon you. Mother is calling for you.
Ai. E voltou a falar em enigma. Então, Fury foi o criador dos titãs. Pelo menos dos que conhecemos.
Skyfather has chosen you.
Não sei, a protagonista tá fazendo suposição. Quando vem fala a informação importante, começa a falar em código, na linguagem dos titãs.
Mother is no longer responding.
Eu acho que... Ah não, é porque ela precisa ter certeza da suposição dela. Se o Fury realmente é a mãe que criou os titãs.
An important matter.
Oronyx, listen to me. Aren't you tired? Throughout the long years, you have always been protecting the fate of Amphorius. Each time people draw strength from within their memories, every single ripple falls onto your shoulders. There's no need for you to bear this any longer, Oronyx. From today onwards, someone else will bear time on your behalf. This is why we have come.
Freedom. Freedom. I want freedom.
Oh, poor child. Everything will be fine. Let us help you. You can have a good rest now.
You have potential, strength, willpower, powerful, and tenacious. But you lack something. Just one thing.
Lacking something. What is it?
Aí fica difícil a comunicação. Você fala na sua língua. Como é que eu vou saber?
What you lack is a future.
Future?
Traveler from the sky, you should have dissipated already. The gaze from Sky Father stabilize your form. Because from the moment you crossed the sky, your life was cast away.
Porque a partir do momento que você atravessou o céu, sua vida foi comprometida.
Right now, you are simply
Agora você é um simples coleção de memórias ambulante. Ela tá se referindo no começo do jogo ou quando eu entrei em Amphorius? Deixa eu ver aqui. Não.
What? How is that possible?
Onde é? Aqui. Deixa eu ver aqui. Porque a partir do momento que você atravessou o céu, além do céu, eu acho que ela tá falando de Amphorius, quando a gente entrou em Amphorius.
The space is collapsing. Someone must inherit the authority of time. If the pillar is lost, the laws of time will collapse. Amphorius will succumb to eternal disorder. Time never compromises, never bears grudges, never forgives, never makes a choice. Child of humanity, Titans, Mother, Sky Father. Time restrains everything that exists in this world.
Oronyx's divinity, is dissipating? Is the trial coming to an end?
Strider of remembrance, my strength, I shall entrust it to you.
Ué? Mas não, eu não tenho um negócio pra eu herdar e vai me dar, mesmo sem eu ter?
The fate of the world. If you wish to, save it. Go and find your future that has been stolen. Even if that means you'll have to cheat death. You'll have to challenge that. Hand and shadow clasped with unyielding fingers.
Então o teste é recuperar o meu futuro. Recuperar meu futuro. Mas será que isso aconteceu por causa do que aconteceu no finalzinho da quest anterior? Porque a Castorista estava segurando nós, estava virando poeira. Mas em tese isso ainda não aconteceu. E nós fomos os únicos que conseguimos ter um contato com a Castorista e não sofrer as consequências da maldição dela. Será que ele quer dizer com o futuro roubado? Porque como tivemos contato, a gente tem um tempo de vida limitado. Acho que é isso. Acho que faz mais sentido na minha cabeça. Tanto que ele citou a morte, o Titã da Morte, que tem que trair a morte. Tipo, trair a morte não... Pra trair a morte você não pode morrer. Você não pode morrer. Então acho que seria... encarar a morte e sobreviver. Acho que seria mais ou menos essa a ideia. Ah, foi... Então é isso que ele quis dizer. Ah, tá. Então não tem nada a ver, não tem nada a ver lá com a Castorice, então. Nossa, é verdade, velho. Então o Steralon dentro de mim não faz eu ficar viva, andar, me mexer. Então é outra coisa.
You two talking about Thanatos. Cass is also very concerned about the warning. She has left the vortex and returned to the garden. Shall we go and look for her? Thanatos is the Titan that Cass has always been looking for. Regardless of whether there are any clues, there's probably no one else that understands death better than her. There's something that I have to tell you. The Chrysosaurs already know everything that has happened to you. I was too worried, so I told them everything. Please don't hate me, okay?
Peraí, gente, deixa eu ver as horas aqui. Beleza. Então, gente, eu acho que já tá bom o vídeo para encerrar aqui. Continuaremos aqui no próximo vídeo. Espero que vocês tenham gostado. Caso tenham gostado, por favor, deixem um like, se inscrevam aqui no canal TengaHZ, que isso vai me ajudar muito. Comentem com seu amigo ou amiga que gosta do... Eu falei errado. Compartilhe com o seu amigo ou amiga que gosta do conteúdo de Honkai Star Rail. E comentem o que vocês estão achando dos vídeos. Nem que seja um oi, só pra me dar uma força, beleza? Bom, eu vou ficando por aqui e até o próximo vídeo. Falou, galera, e falou! Até mais!